Hi, everybody. It's Zach again. Welcome back to my Life with Zach YouTube channel. Today, I wanted to do something maybe a little bit different and talk about traveling. So, if you see my last couple videos, you'll notice that we just came back from the area around Charleston, South Carolina, and I hope to follow up with a few other videos about what we experienced there. But I thought maybe it would be a good time to talk about why I like to travel and why I think travel is important, and to share some travel tips. So I have some people who are all the time like, why do you travel so much? Why do you go to so many places? Why can't you just stay home? I think we've all heard that. And for them, that is maybe a legitimate question, um, or a legitimate concern. Like maybe you're traveling too much, but I like to travel, and I think travel is important for all of us because it gives us the opportunity to experience new things. To see By seeing new places, we're really expanding our horizons and meeting new people and really seeing how life works in other places. So it's really like a learning experience for us, first of all. No matter what you're doing, even if you like drive just an hour away to do something. I always think that it's a good opportunity to learn something new and discover some new people that you maybe didn't know about before. And what that does is it really helps your viewpoint and changes in a way that makes it better for all of us because it builds stronger connections between people. And of course, travel has a therapeutic part of it. You know, modern society, we all work too hard, and I think we're all stressed out about what goes on in our life, what's going on around us. We're constantly bombarded with things happening all the time, left and right, and social media and the news and our families, and we're just so connected to everything that this is like compressing on us all the time, no matter what we do. Um, and I think travel is really our chances to push the pause button, take a step back, and be like, whoa, this is my time. I'm going away and I'm going to enjoy it. And by taking that chance to set the pause button and really escape, we're giving our bodies and our brain the time to really decompress and really just escape from that constant monotony and stress and worry and pressure that builds up on us. So that's the very first travel tip that I have is related to the number two reason of why I travel, and that's to be sure to press that pause button when you go away. I don't like going places and seeing people who are like on their phone, obviously with work, or answering their emails, or constantly on their tablet or their computer or whatever. Um, Even if it's just a weekend getaway, you need to be able to say, this is my space. This is my workspace. I'm in my space now. Um, Workspace, life space, whatever space will come later. Um, and when I go, I don't answer my work emails. I obviously don't answer work phone calls. Like if you call me from work, I'm not going to even answer. Um, I'm not going to even look at my work emails like I could. But even if you look and not answer, that's still stress and thinking about it and spending time on it. I don't look at my personal emails and except for to like check to make sure there's not an emergency. I don't answer them. Um, I'll answer my phone if my family or something calls, but anyone else can just leave a message. Um, I am taking the time and really committing myself to break away from whatever's going on. And that doesn't matter what kind of trip it is. It doesn't matter how long I'm gone for. Like, if I'm going to the city and going to be up early and going all day and like working, I still don't answer my work emails or constantly fret about phone calls or what's happening somewhere else. Um, so you need to, if you travel somewhere, you need to take the time and the effort to really disconnect when you leave. The second tip, and maybe the only other one I'm going to share on this video, we'll have some follow-up ones, is to take steps to reduce the stress of the vacation itself. Like, as much as we would like for a vacation just to happen and just to like flow with it and not have to worry about stuff, vacation is stressful. Because you got to be like, where am I going? How long does it take to get there? How am I going to get there? How am I going to pay for it? What am I going to do when I'm there? Where am I going to eat? Who's going? What are we going to see? How am I going to spend this hour and that hour? And you want to be able to get the most out of your trip, so you have to think about all those things. Number one, you have to be able to work through that and say, like, yeah, this is how I'm going to get there. Or this is where I'm going to stay. Because if not, you're not going to have a good trip and you're going to be more stressed out when you're there than you should be. But the big tip is to take care of all those stressful things before you leave. Do as much as you can before you actually go on vacation to eliminate that stress. Because if you wait until you go on vacation to decide, what day you're going to do what, or, where you're going to stay, or even like deciding in advance sometimes where you're going to eat, or like Monday's my seafood night, even. Taking away as much of those little stressors as possible is going to only add to your enjoyment on vacation. And like with this trip, I had a list of options of where we may want to go because I evaluated all those for things. So like, what plantation are we going to go to in Charleston? Like, here's 3 options that I like. And I've already looked at the others and like compared prices and the hours and know when we can do this and when we can do that. And you're like, that sounds like crazy. That sounds like too much work for vacation. But the thing is, then when I go, I don't have to make that decision. Like, I've already done the work. I'm not wasting my time on my device, which is additional stress, and wasting my time trying to figure out where I need to go. Like, I already have figured that out. I knew some of the places we wanted to eat. I knew which days we wanted to go to what beach and what beach we wanted to go to, and like where you could park and like the roads to go on. And, all those things really make the vacation more enjoyable, because then I can just be like, Monday, we're going to the beach, and we just drive to the beach and we're there. And I don't even have to think about where we're going to eat, or any of that stuff, because I've already evaluated it. And obviously some things are going to change, and you might find something different and whatever. But as many of those small things that you can eliminate, the better off you're going to be and the more fun you're going to have on your trip. So there's my 2 reasons for traveling. Like I said, I love to travel. I've been all over. I've been to China, I've been to Europe, many other places. To the 2 reasons why I like to go, and 2 travel tips. I'm sure there's going to be more later, but just be sure to take the time to travel, enjoy your vacation, be stress-free, set your boundaries, and figure out what you're doing before you go. It'll make it a whole lot easier. So if you like this video, be sure to hit like or leave me a comment with something you might want to change up or add. And subscribe to my channel so we can have some conversations about this and other stuff going on, and check out everything else with Life with Zach. Have a great one.